A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Dear students, first of all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear students, how are you? I hope you all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well. Okay, I am Muhammad Jawraman, Bahadurpur Secondary School, Jashore Sadar, Jashore. Dear students, welcome all the students of class 9 to English first part class. Okay, dear students, today I am going to teach you English first part. It is very much interesting and remarkable passage today. Dear students, can you say some great personalities in our country? Can you say yes? Some of them are okay. Can you say, dear students? Okay, some of them Parthopati Majumdar, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Zainul Abidin, etc. Okay, Begum Rokeya Sakhawat, etc. Some of the most pioneer and most remarkable person, memorable person, respected person. Okay, dear students, and today we are going to discuss on Zainul Abidin, the great artist. Okay, dear students, and before going to start our today's lesson, first of all, write down the new words. Okay, first of all, pioneer. Pioneer, write down. It is noun. Pravartak. Pravartak. Okay, write down. Next word, neck. Neck. It is okay. Write down. Neck. Write down. It is also noun. This is Kaushal. Okay. Write down. Kaushal. Okay. Next, exhibition. Exhibition. Write down. Exhibition. This is also noun. Pradarshani. Okay. Pradarshani. Write down. Dynamic. Dynamic. It is adjective. It is adjective. Okay. Write down. Pranabandha. Can you? Okay. Pranabandha. Okay, that is moving on. Okay, dynamic. Dear students, these are the most important new words in this passage. And now I am going to read out this long passage, and you will concentrately listen to this passage. Okay, dear students, let's start. The pioneer of Bangladeshi modern art, Zainul Abidin, is worldly acclaimed for his Bengal feminine sketches. That means the pioneer, forerunner, torchbearer of Bangladesh in art. The who? Zainul Abidin. Okay, and he is famous for his Bangla feminine sketches. Through a series of sketches, that means he paint. Okay, he paint a series. Zainul do not only documented the first feminine of 1943, but also showed its sinister face through the skeletal figures of the people destined to die of starvation in the manned flight. That means he painted such pictures and tried to pick out some real pictures from the society where only the protocols of poverty, not only the starvation or famine, but man-made plague also responsible for this famine, and he always tried to pick up that very scene, that very situation throughout his paintings. He depicted these extremely shocking pictures with human compassion. He always tried to realize the people's pain, people on things, and that is why he always tried to paint the reality of the people at that period, and that is why he became the forerunner. He became the famous painters. Okay. He depicted this. He made his own ink by burning charcoals, and actually at the time, painting ink was not available like this. In modern age, we use various paintings, various colors, pencils. But at that time, it was very much difficult to find out the raw materials of paintings. That is why he made his own ink, and he used that charcoal. He used cheap ordinary packing papers for sketching. I told you, he always used his own ink. He produced a series of brush and ink drawings. He always produced his own articles, okay, own substances to draw or paint the paintings, okay. This later became iconic image of human sufferings, and these very ordinary things become unknowingly extraordinary with the passage of time. Journal develops a knack for drawing and painting when he was a high school student. That means why he developed the knack, okay, the paintings knack. He developed its painting style. And that is why he became the iconic image of human sufferings. After completing high school, he got admission to the Government School of Art, Calcutta, and now Kolkata. That is why after completing his high school level, he went to Kolkata. Okay, and that is in Kolkata he admitted in Kolkata Fine Art School. He graduated with the first position in first class in 1938. That is why he got the first class in 1938. He was appointed teacher of the art school while he was still a student there, and he was appointed as a teacher while he was the students of class student. In that school he became the teacher. Okay. Now he appointed teacher. He was attended the Slade School of Art, London in 1951 to 52. That is why after completing his studied in Kolkata, he went to London and he admitted in Slade school and he completed his own things. Okay, and it was 1951 to, that is why 1 to 52. This period he passed his time in London time. Okay, and 1938 in India. Okay, most valuable time is 1952 in London, 1938 in India. He also Zainul Abidin was considered the founding father of Bangladeshi art. Yes, I told you earlier that he is called the founder, the father, the forerunner, the third spearer of art in Bangladesh. He was an artist of outstanding talent and earned international reputation. That means he earned a lot and he became the reputation, lot of reputation worldwide. For his artistic and visionary qualities, he is referred to as Shilpacharya, meaning great art of, great teacher of art. That means Shilpacharya. That is the father of fine art, the great teacher of art in Bangladesh. He was the first principal of the first art school in Dhaka, East Pakistan period. That means in East Pakistan, during Pakistan period, it became the first principal. Okay, and during Pakistan, he was the first principal. He organized the Navanda exhibition in 1969. That means he attended an exhibition. It was 1969. In the exhibition of 65-foot long scroll portraying the rural Pakistan in face from abundance of poverty. That means he long scrolling paints, and in that scrolling he tried to pick out the 10 Pakistani ruling system. This intensified the already highlighted non-cooperation movement against the Pakistani regime. That is he tried to, actually he always tried to pick out the reality of life, but through his paintings he tried to paint against Pakistan, their regime, their torture, okay, their exploitation, and he tried to excite Bangladesh against Pakistan. The exhibition was symbolic of the artist's protest and a milestone in defining culture and political freedom. That means in his paintings he tried to pick out the demand, the rights of Bangladesh, East Pakistan. Zainul's dynamic style of work is evident in 30-foot long scroll paintings called Manpura, which was done to commemorate the death of hundreds and thousands of people in the devastating cyclone 1917. That is that in his long 30-foot scrolling portraits, he tried to paint the sufferings, the poverty, the sinisters, undescribable things what happens during the famine in 1970, the cyclone, etc. He designed the pages of Constitution of Bangladesh. That means the constitutions of Bangladesh he painted this. It was very much achievable. It was a great asset for Zainul Abidin, and that is why he became worldwide famous. He founded the folk art museum at Sonargaon and also Zainul Abidin Shangrashala, a gallery of his own work in Mymensingh 1975. That means in 1975 he portrayed a long scroll and established Sonargaon Zainul Abidin Shangrashala, and in his gallery he shows a lot of pictures, real pictures of human sufferings. The river Brahmaputra plays a predominant role in his paintings. That is what actually Brahmaputra was the inspiration. Actually, we know other poets, writers, poems, dramatists, painters, they always get inspiration from nature. Okay, they always try to get inspiration from nature. That is, it may be forest, it may be a river, it may be mountains, it may be rivers, it may be mountains, it may be hills, etc. But in his plant paintings, and he is a source of inspiration all through his careers, I told you. Much of his childhood was spent in the scenic beauty of the river Brahmaputra, and he passed his livelihood by touching the scenic beauty, the paradise, the divine scene of Brahmaputra, and this divine scene inspires him to paint something. A series of watercolors that Zainul did as his tribute to the river earned him the governor's gold medal in an All India exhibition in 1938. That means yes, that in the same way he got All India prize. All India prize, he got it. This was the first time when he came into a spotlight, and this is by getting this All India award in 1938. Okay, he became to the limelight. He came to the spot. Okay, and he came to well known to the people by gaining All India award. Okay, India exhibition. Okay, this award, and this award gave him the confidence to create his own visual style, and it inspires him. It inspires him to write, to paint a more scenic beauty, more real picture. Okay, it was. Okay, Zainul was born in Kishoreganj on 29 December 1914. Okay, 14 in 1940 and died on, that is, okay. Okay. this. Okay, he was born 1940 and died 19. That means he enjoyed the liberation, countries free year. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed free countries free year, and he can express his expression. Okay, dear students, in the meantime I have finished reading this very important passage, and now here are some alternatives, and I will give the answer and you will compare your answer. Okay, the US ambassador to Bangladesh considers Zainul Abidin a great painter. Number A. Number 2, Zainul's art gallery was set up in 1975. Number 3, the number of Zainul's artworks preserved in the gallery is 62. Okay. The US ambassador commented that the museum is a global treasure. Mujena visited the gallery for 1 hour. Okay, dear students, in the meantime I have completed today's topic, and it is time to take your home task. I hope you have enjoyed the class very much, and now write down the home task. Okay, dear students, write down the home task very carefully. Today, I will give you 3 emails and you will practice it at home. Okay? Write down number 1. Write an email to your younger brother. Advising him to get up early in the morning. Write down. Write an email to your younger brother advising him to get up early in the morning. Number 2. Write an email to your write down. Write an email to your father telling him write an email to your father telling him about your about your preparation for the coming exam. Okay, number 3, look here. Number 3, write an email to your friend. Write an email to your friend inviting him to. We have completed it, dear students. In the meantime, I have finished today's class. Hope you have enjoyed the class. Okay, last of all, stay home, stay safe, and say your prayers 5 times a day. Until then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.